Obviously, everybody remembers Reggie Miller and Spike Lee in the years of the past for the Pacers, and obviously with the Knicks teams. And it's like middle of America taking on the coastal elite, biggest city in the world. It's a great storyline. It's a great dynamic. And then you add in this video that we saw from the weekend.
Oh, nah.
So she's trying to save the day. Oh, shit. Yo.
Everybody saw that video captivate the entire internet. And obviously the entire city of New York got buried for it. Like, what a bunch of scumbags. That was a conversation. My conversation was, who was this man that was willing to stare down 100-some people in the streets of New York just days before the Eastern Conference Finals between the New York Knicks and the Indiana Pacers? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we found him. New York firefighter, Hans Perez. How are you, man?
How you doing, guys? I'm good, man. I made it out.
Yes, you certainly did. We appreciate you joining us here. Can I just ask? You're a Pacer. Was this a rage bait type thing? You were trying to bait these people into this? Or are you a Pacers fan? How did you become a Pacers fan in New York City?
I'm a Pacers fan for life, man. They got my heart when I was a kid, and I just stuck with them ever since. I loved Reggie Miller, O'Neal, Artest, Steven Jackson Pacers. Then Danny Granger came along, loved the Danny Granger Pacers. Then Paul George came along, loved the Paul George Pacers. Oladipo came, loved the Oladipo Pacers, And now we're here with the Haliburton Pacers, man. The Haliburton Pacers. We're going to get those Knicks, man. We got to get them.
I love that. I love everything about it. What were you thinking was going to happen whenever you went out there? Were you walking home, or how did you kind of find yourself in that situation?
Oh, man, my in-laws live about roughly 20 blocks away around West 50th Street. So I was dropping the kids off. My daughter had a basketball tournament the next day. I was working, couldn't make it. So in-laws were taking them. I said, you know what? I've been wearing my jersey all playoffs long. I've been supporting my Pacers. I've been wearing it all wrong, but I haven't went by Madison Square Garden with the jersey. So I said, I'm not going to go. I don't know if I should go into the mob, but I'm going to go close by, feel the energy, get ready for the series. It could make the series even better when the Pacers beat the Knicks. But I want to feel this, I want to feel this, Last year, Game 7, Pacers-Knicks, I was there. I was at the Garden. I had tickets. I was there with the Pacers jersey. They were a little nicer. It wasn't a Friday night, but now this year, they got me. They got me.
Were you panicked a little bit in there or not? Because I did some research on you. Obviously, you're a firefighter, but also I believe you have a little sweet science background. Were you nervous in there? What were your thoughts as it was kind of all happening?
All right, at fun. At first, it was like dudes just talking smack to me. It was a little fun, dudes were just going back and forth. But then it started getting a little more handsy. Dudes wanted the jersey. They said the jersey got to come off. So then I started getting a little nervous. I'm looking, where's the nearest police? Who's going to save me? Anybody here to save me? Then the mob just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm trying to just walk. I was just trying to walk. I'm like, let me stay calm. Let me walk. I know if I run, who knows what that turns into. I've seen that movie before. When you run, someone tripped me or someone, it could get worse. So I just tried to walk. I was like, let me stay calm. Let me just tell guys, calm down, chill. The series didn't start yet. Come on. Trying to say whatever I can to buy me some time.
How'd you get out of there? How did you get out of there? Because we don't see the video, obviously, after that. How did they just stop? They got tired? Your boxing background, the cardio wore them out? What was it?
There wasn't no boxing. The cardio maybe, but I just kept going. I just kept walking. I just kept saying, calm down. Because right there, it pans away. You can't. It looks like I just got swallowed into the mob. But I just go. I keep walking. I'm like, oh, man, I see some cop cars up that way. Maybe if I could just make it up to that next block, I should be hopefully fine. And then so I just try to keep walking, try to stay calm, just pushing dudes' hands off my jersey, blocking. I got a
Still got it? Still got the jersey? Okay, we still got the jersey.
Smart.
Good news.
Jersey's here. The jersey's intact.
Hey, can you show, because I think I saw a picture of maybe a tat that you have too. A lot of people maybe don't think. Yeah, all right.
Boom.
Yeah, this dude's die hard, okay? I love everything about it.
Man, this is one of my first tattoos, like 17 years old, man. Got it, would have got it.
Nice little kitchen tat. Love everything about it. Obviously, here's you with the fam. Pacers hat, Pacers jersey. Happy to see that you're a real Pacers fan. Sorry that happened to you, but we actually have a special guest who wants to talk to you. Ladies and gentlemen, the point guard for the Indiana Pacers, out of Iowa State, Tyrese Haliburton.
Yeah, Hans, what's up, bro? What's up, brother?
Tyrese, what the hell? What the hell? My man, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. How are you? I'm glad you made it out the
Man.
jungle alive, bro. I'm glad you're still here with us, man. I'm glad to hear.
Yeah, man, it was rough. I feel like I'm going to war with you guys, man.
Well,
But-
speaking of going to war with us, I wanted to hit you. Pat told me he found you yesterday, called me. I said, I got to get on the show and talk to him myself. I want to personally bring you and a +1 out here to come to Game 4 here in Indiana. I'll bring you guys out here, put you guys up, get you guys seats to the game. The Pacers,
Yo.
everybody in our organization wants to make sure you're taken care of. All the team's excited to meet you.
Man.
It's all we've been talking about. Everybody's seen the video. So, man, we want to bring you out here. And, yeah, man, I'm really excited about that. So
You in, Hans? I believe that's on Tuesday. You're able to make the trip. I know scheduling, obviously, as a firefighter or something.
You know, I gotta talk to the guys. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could work something out where I could to come see that.
Hey, make sure that's first
But
class.
yeah, that's awesome. Sorry, sir?
Make sure that flight's first class, Hans. You know, this guy's max deal.
I don't mind. I don't mind, Coach. That's okay. I don't mind. But hey, thank you. I just want to say thank you, Tyrese, man. Yo, you are awesome. The team is awesome. I appreciate that. And man, let's go Pacers, man. Let's go Pacers.
We'll see you on Tuesday, Hans. We'll see you on Tuesday, right?
Hopefully, yes, God willing. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go. Hopefully, I can make it. Yeah.
Tyrese,
Yeah, guys.
you're a good man.
I'll have my
Tyrese.
people. My people reach out, but again, I just want to make sure I tell you, I appreciate the way you handled that with such class. I know that's a hectic, crazy time, and I appreciate the way you handled that. I appreciate you showing love to the organization, showing love to myself personally. That means the world to me, man. And that video, when I saw it, I was shocked. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, but I'm glad that we found you, and hopefully I can meet you here within the next week. That'd be pretty awesome. So appreciate you again, man. Pat, thank you so much.
You good? We good? We doing this?
Hey,
I'm in.
I'm good. I'm in.
All right, boom, made magic. Yeah. We appreciate you, Hans. Tyrese, you're the man for this. Tyrese actually was the one that hit me up and said, hey, can we find this guy? And that's why I put out the tweet that was like, somebody find this man. And with the, there's a lot of drawbacks of the internet. There's a lot of drawbacks of things. But being able to find you, Tyrese was the one that wanted me to basically put out the search. And whenever, I think it was one of your coworkers, I believe, said, hey, I know this guy. And then Bruce Brown went on the hunt, started sending messages. The fact that we were able to find you is a gift from the internet. And the fact that you are putting on for the Pacers is good for our team as we head into the Eastern Conference Finals. We appreciate the hell out of both of you.
Yes, sir. Hans, appreciate it, bro.
That's good shit, baby. That's good shit. So pumped that we got a chance to connect those two this morning. Hans, dog. Absolute dog. And obviously he's a firefighter in New York. He's been a Pacer fan his entire life. I think he doesn't shy away from potentially talking shit, to people, especially if you're going to be a Pacers fan in New York City, surrounded by New York Knicks fans. Him saying he didn't expect it to get that wild and just trying to keep us calm, keep us cool. Once again, I appreciate everything about him. And a lot of people say, New York City's trash, whatever. It's like, I think you can find a lot of cities that would have people that would potentially react in the same way. Maybe not throwing trash back, but certainly talking shit in their entirety. The Knicks and Pacers are a great rivalry. Obviously, you want to keep everything above board. Let's not make anybody get injured, but a good rivalry. And Hans being in our building is going to be a beautiful thing. Shout out to Tyrese Haliburton trying to make that all happen.
Yeah. Awesome.